Thank you so much, Dr. Samuel Godfrey. It's just going to be USDA today. USAID will not be able to join, unfortunately. But before I formally introduce myself, I would like to thank you and your team at the University of Laval for hosting this webinar and your continued collaboration on this multi-partnership food safety laboratory training initiative. So good morning and good afternoon to some. My name is Mary Ensch. I work at the United States Department of Agriculture for an agricultural service based in Washington, D.C. as a senior project manager covering food safety in Africa in our trade and regulatory capacity building division. Just a little bit of background. We at FAS lead USDA's efforts in helping foreign countries improve their agricultural systems and build their trade capacity. As everyone already knows, Africa does face some considerable SPS phytosanitary challenges, including lack of coordination and harmonization between countries, weak regulatory systems, low technical capacities, and limited human infrastructure capacity. To help address some of these challenges, our team engages at the African continental level, regional and bilateral level, working with the African Union, the regional economic communities, and member states to strengthen SPS policy and regulatory environments, as well as supporting the compliance with internationally accepted and risk-based standards. We also provide technical assistance through partnerships like today with University of Laval and United States Agency for International Development, USAID, to support the convergence of regional food safety standards to reduce barriers to trade. So strengthening SPS regulatory system is seen as very critical, as Dr. Godfrey has shared, and especially to the success of the newly ratified African Continental Free Trade Agreement, and also the broader AU Malabo Declaration, the African Union Agenda 2063, as well as the Sustainable Development Goals. But given the larger geographic area and the number of stakeholders, coordination really is key. And USDA accomplishes these efforts and activities by partnering with other USG agencies, land-grant universities in the United States, public and private sector institutions, and foreign governments. And today is really a great example of such partnerships in action. As Dr. Godfrey has mentioned, the Food Safety and Laboratory Capacity Building Initiative is based on multiple partnerships.
Basé sur les partenariats multiples, USDA travaille avec l'Université Laval, la Société Waters.
All to develop this first phase of the, first phase of the 4-phase initiative to build the capacity of regulatory laboratories in Africa. So today, as we discuss the opportunities for the development of a robust and sustainable food safety testing capacity in Africa, we are really encouraged to see the importance of these trainings, but also the collaboration among all stakeholders is really necessary, from assessing food safety risks and leveraging knowledge to selecting appropriate risk management measures and coordinating interventions across food supply chains. This can be seen somewhat of a holistic, integrated, cross-sectoral approach to food safety. In other words, a One Health approach, which has been a buzz for some time, is really ideal for bringing about this synergistic mindset, especially in the face of climate change implications on food safety, as well as other challenges. And more recently, the COVID-19 pandemic has shown how vulnerable the global population is to the undetected emergence of new diseases, particularly zoonosis that originate the human-animal environment interface. And other concerns are microbial contaminants, mycotoxins, and chemical contaminants, which is covered in the 9 modules of the online training that Laval is putting together with our other partners. As the former FAO Director General Jose Graziano da Silva once said, the future of agriculture is not input intensive, but knowledge intensive. So this is a new paradigm. We are in a new era of food safety, a time for leveraging knowledge, new technology, and other tools to create a safer and more traceable food testing and management systems, ones that can quickly be scaled up in various regions around the continent so that there is a widely distributed and robust network which carries out surveillance, verifying food safety systems are appropriate, while also tackling new climate-related risk, and ultimately build trust in the safety of food being produced and traded across Africa and across the globe. So thank you everyone for joining today and for being part of this collective approach to strengthening food testing and management systems in Africa. I really look forward to the discussion today. Thank you so much. Over to you, Samuel Godfrey. Thank you.